Russ Miller is going to take us through the Saturn 5 kit, parameters involved. So take us away, Russ, that'd be fantastic.
So the Saturn 5, what's really cool about it is a lot of it is the same as the Saturn 4, but there's changes to the sonics only, like the sound of the drums.
Okay, yeah.
And that doesn't happen very often, because when people launch a new line, it's like a new lug or a new thing or whatever. Yeah. To do it with like, hey, this one just, what we're doing is affected the sound of the drum like a whole bunch. So part of it is the Sonic Clear Edge is now on the Saturn series. If you're not familiar with that, the Sonic Clear Edge does a couple things. It changes the way the head contacts to the shell. So this one does not have it.
Yep.
And if you've ever had an issue where you put a head on and it rocks back and forth like this, it's because the head is not seating correctly.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, when it seats correctly, it won't rock at all. You can't rock it at all.
Yeah,
It'll spin real easy like this. What happens with that is you can tune it as low as possible. It's easy to tune. When it's rocking, that's when you get those barrels and rattles and those kind of sounds in the drum. So having the edge is a big deal. It changes the tuning range, it changes the sustain and the ambience of the drum.
And very easy to tune. You're not getting as many creases and stuff.
Exactly. For instance, this drum does not have it on it, and this one does.
So this is a great example of real life stuff. So you can hit them.
Yeah. So this does not have the Sonic Clear Edge. Okay.
It still sounds nice sounding drum.
Still nice sounding drum.
Slightly more bottom end, I found.
Exactly, and longer sustain.
Longer sustain, yeah.
Now, here's the other thing that's happened on the Saturn 5 is the Sonic Clear mount. Now, if you're familiar with vibration transfer loss, every stage of a mount loses a little bit of the vibration.
Absolutely, yeah.
So there's 7 stages. If you have like an arm like this and a clamp, there's actually 7 stages to the floor. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. So what the Sonic Clear mount does is it takes away 3 of those stages. There's only 4 stages left. And the difference is unbelievable. You take the same drum and you put it on this mount like this, it's actually 3 times more sustained. So, like that. And then if you take the exact same drum, it expands the tuning range and it expands the resonance of the sustain of the drum just by putting it with less stages on the mount like that. So that, when we tested it, that was like 2 seconds decay. This is 7.
Yeah, that's a remarkable difference. I mean, this is something that a lot of the drum companies have always had a problem with. If you take an old Ludwig drum, for example, you put it on a rail mount on the drum kit, you absolutely kill it. You put it on a separate stand, it resonates like any good drum would, and this is exactly what this is doing. So it's taking some great technology, but just making it much more vibrant, more sonically pleasing, and a longer sustain, which is kind of what drummers want to hear.
So if you just take, this is a drum without the edge and with the old mount. So if you look at like what things used to be, and then play the new one with the new mount, and the difference is,
why not? About 6 or 7 seconds. That's about 2. That's why it just counts it down. Still going, you can't hear that on your camera, but you can definitely hear it here, and it's got a little bit more bottom end to it. So absolutely 100% they've got it right this time. It's kind of, the edge thing is kind of an old thing, but they come to realise that 45-degree bearing edges aren't the way necessarily for every single drum.
Right.
We kind of done a full circle thing here, but thank God they realised.